In my teenage days, I was like so rebellious. Oh my God. Like, I was naked. I twerked. I twerked on national TV. I was just so weird. I smoked weed. I was just so crazy. Lady Gaga went from pop bangers to country. Kesha went from pop bangers to a little bit of country. Miley Cyrus went from country to pop bangers to being an annoying shithead to then doing this awful psychedelic album which was 90 minutes long and now back to country. What is with this trend? Why do people keep doing this? Yeah, it's just not invigorating in any kind of way. I'd say out of these three I've just mentioned, Lady Gaga probably did it the best because she's a little older. She kind of pulls it off a bit more in an inspiring way. But Miley Cyrus just sounds boring. I think Younger Now, the first track, is actually quite good. Like, I like that song. Like, I was surprised I went into this album and came out wanting to go back to listen to that song. I actually think it's a pretty good song. It's not too over the top. It's got a pretty good beat. I think the beat goes along with her vocals pretty well. After that, though, we go into Malibu, which is just... I can't even remember. I don't even know. It's boring, really. And then after that, there's Dolly Parton, who comes on Rainbow Land. Living in Rainbow Land. Wow, like this is honestly just ridiculous. Like, if you want good country music, honestly, go to like Casey Musgraves. Even Miranda Lambert is sometimes decent. But like Miley Cyrus just sounds like so fake doing it, even though she's done country before. Like, I just feel like this is just so tacked on. And after that, we've got songs like Miss You So Much. Like, some of the lyrics on this album are so cliche. Like, I can't believe, like, some of them, thinking as well. It's like, I've been thinking way too much, 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 much. That's probably going to be the next single, which is quite an obvious choice, but that is not going to do well. I mean, come on, that is just so repetitive and grates on me. And, like the country stuff as well on this album is just so cliche. Like, I feel like I've heard this 100 times before. Do I go to Miley Cyrus for country music? No. Do I go to her for psychedelic weed shit? No. Does anyone? I don't know. I don't think so. Who's this targeted to? I don't know. The fans from like before have probably aged with her, but that doesn't mean to say that they want country. So I don't really know what this is about. I guess she's cleaned up a bit. She's not on the weed as much. So without the weed, she's just a boring person, which sounds ridiculous. But I mean, there's no flavor to this at all. What is this album? What's it got going for it? Really, honestly, like nothing. Vanilla is really the best word to describe this. It's just ordinary, It's just, I don't know. I just don't think an artist can do what she did, like go through that massive transformation, going through all those different styles and eras of these stupid, rebellious teen things, to then go to this. I just can't take it seriously. And even though it's very serious, like I feel like this has come from a serious place, it just doesn't make for interesting music. I mean, at least it's not a terrible album. I mean, I can give her that. I mean, she's done a few of those already, but this is probably the one of the first times where I've come out with it and thought, actually, it's not terrible. But the worst offender of this album is being just there, and it's got nothing for it. It's bland, unoriginal. Yeah, yeah. I'm going D minus on this, honestly. Tell me what you thought of this album if you've heard it. Does it bore you like it bores me? I hope not. Yeah.